Hi and welcome to Spice and Pans. Today we'll be cooking long beans with beancurd in garlic shrimp sauce. So let's start cooking. Now we are going to brown our firm tofu. I have with me over here 220 grams of firm tofu or tau as we call it. Cut into thin slices like this. Heat up a pan. Add in a good amount of oil. We need to brown this, so we need a little bit more oil. Swirl the oil around and spread the firm tofu onto the pan. We'll try to brown all sides. Be very gentle with it because although it's firm tofu, it's still quite soft. I'm using medium heat over here. Now the reason why we are browning the tofu first is because we want it to dry up a little bit, so later it can actually soak up the sauce very well. Just brown them on one side first and I'll show you how they look like in a while. I've been frying them for a while, so let's just give it a check. Something like this would be nice, like a light brown. So be gentle with them, just try to turn them around. If possible, we try to brown them on all sides, but if you are rushing for a little bit of time, at least on two sides. Once they are golden brown, I'll show you how they look like. Once they are golden brown, we'll just push them aside. Turn down the heat a little because if the pan gets too hot, you will brown the garlic or rather burn the garlic very easily. So we'll turn to low now. Add in a good amount of oil. Add in 15 grams of dried shrimp, which I've actually soaked them in 120 milliliters of water. Make them dry and then chop them up. Put it in. 3 cloves of garlic chopped. Just mix this around a while. We want the fragrance from the dried shrimp as well as the garlic to be out, so they'll be really tasty. You don't really have to brown the garlic. Alright, once you can smell the beautiful fragrance from it, we are good to go. Now that the heat has gone down, we'll turn it up to medium-low now. Once you can smell the beautiful fragrance from the dried shrimp as well as the garlic, we'll add in our long beans. This is 200 grams of long bean. Add them in. If you do not have long beans, you can always use French beans. Add in 120 milliliters of the water that we soaked the dried shrimp in. Add in 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce. Add in 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. And add in also half a teaspoon of sugar. Gently mix them up. Okay, now we can turn the heat up a little bit to medium. We'll put the lid on and we'll steam this for about 3 minutes. I'll see you back in a while. 3 minutes is up, let's have a look. Smells good. Let's just give this a stir. The tofu has already absorbed all the sauce. We'll add in 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. Give it a toss. And it's time to have our lunch. And now the dish is done, let's have a taste. Smells really good. Long bean. Tender yet with a slight crunch. Love it. The tofu or beancurd. Absorb the flavor beautifully. This is really very nice with steamed rice. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like our video. Do click like on our video and do subscribe to our channel. The subscription is free. Thank you and see you again.